Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. We have just over a week left to Pesach, and we got to prepare ourselves physically and emotionally and spiritually. We have to remove all the bread from our homes, all the chametz, but we have to remove the bread and chametz from ourselves and our soul, from ourselves, our inner selves. We have to remove ego, the negative pride. That's referred to as chametz. That bread blows itself up and makes itself seem much bigger than it really is. And if you take matzah, which weighs the same amount of bread, it is much flatter and much smaller, even though it weighs the same amount. So we have to, lower ourselves, meaning we shouldn't put ourselves on a pedestal. We should walk in humility around all those around us. Even if we know that we are talented, even if we know we are special, we recognize that it is only the Almighty who gives us these gifts, and it's not from our own doing. And when we have that attitude, we're vessels to receive divine light. A prophet, a king, all of these great people in our history, one of the traits that they must have is humility. They must be an empty vessel. You have to be an empty vessel in order to receive. You have to make yourselves humble before the Almighty. And we know that Passover is coming, and that Passover is the holiday of redemption, of Geula. And when Mashiach comes, when the Messiah comes, that is going to be the ultimate redemption. And the Passover redemption, the Pesach redemption, Yetzias Mitzrayim, is just a little taste of what's coming in the times of Mashiach. It says that even the miracles of the redemption from Egypt, compared when we see the miracles of the Messianic era, the miracles of Egypt are going to look like a normal day. Meaning the miracles are going to be so great when the Mashiach comes, it's going to make the splitting of the seas be like, splitting of the seas. There's a bird flying. The sea just split. It's Wednesday today. It's going to be so normal, the spilling of the seas, because the miracles we're going to see in the times of Mashiach are going to be so potent. So we have to prepare ourselves now by improving ourselves, by really dedicating ourselves and submitting ourselves to the Almighty, surrendering ourselves to the Almighty. And that is how we receive His light, by following His Torah, following His mitzvahs if you're Jewish, by following the Torah and mitzvahs, besimcha, being happy to serve God. You're doing a mitzvah, you're happy. You're praying to God, you're happy to do it. You're serving the King of Kings, Melech Malchei Amlachim. It's the greatest opportunity. And that also, the Arizal, who is a holy leader of our people, one of the ways he reached such tremendous spiritual heights is through simcha, to do a mitzvah. Simcha shel mitzvah. You're doing a mitzvah, you're besimcha. You're doing a commandment of the Almighty, you're happy. That is a great way to reach incredible heights. And Baal Shem Tov reached his great heights through loving his fellow. So when we work on loving our fellow, we also reach infinite heights. And this is something that's very, very beautiful. But when you work on loving your fellow, being happy to serve Hashem, you become a vessel for a tremendous divine light to penetrate your consciousness. And so we got to get ready for Pesach. We got to get ready for the ultimate redemption. And each and every one of you have this ability to bring Mashiach. The Frierdiker Rebbe says one single Jew could bring the Mashiach if he does full Teshuva. So let's get ready. Let's get excited. Let's focus on all the events that are happening around the world and recognize that this is a process for Hashem to bring Mashiach. That when Mashiach comes, all the suffering will end. There's two main aspects of Mashiach coming. The darkness, the pain will go away, and there'll be tremendous pleasure. Not only will Hashem take away our pain, but He's going to give us tremendous pleasure. And what words can't describe these great miracles that are coming, that are waiting for us. So let's see it with our own eyes. May Hashem bless you all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You can help support the Torah Channel. You can make a donation to help partner with us to expand our message. And please share this message with others to give everyone the opportunity to connect to Hashem. Thank you so much, and God bless you.